honor to work with a beautiful, wonderful art. I would like to especially thank Radhika Kimchi. Thank you so much, Radhika, that allowed me to do so many beautiful works and inspire me. Those her pieces really inspire, and which is I would like to take forward in the floral dimensions. So I hope you enjoy, and let's start soon. Today I would like to start from a very original that the artist has start from my first design, and I take up a very special structure so I could able to enjoy my dimension. Goriosa is a very special flowers that I could able to enjoy on this of the art by going down with beautiful craft of floral material. So this is a message that one could understand and we could follow the direction of the artist. So I would follow the direction and I pick the color in red tone, orange and red, because if you come to see closely, there is a red arrow here. So that is where I'm coming from. So I start from that direction and going around. So you see the movement and the textures and the color has been very special. And once again, thank you to Art Oman that allow me to have beautiful material to work with, and I really enjoy working with these materials. Everything have hot water source, so I actually go along with the nature and trying to follow the directions of the message. Gloriosa is a very special flower. For us, it is not easy to get them, but with new technologies, we get them in many seasons. I also would like to highlight some of the material. This is anthurium, where today I have a very fascinating of this the art, which is very dramatic, and by the art itself already made a lot of statements. What I want to do is create a scene, create a scenario that one can enjoy and to do that. This is the tree trunk, empty tree trunk. Inside I have hide some of the simple pot, terracotta pot with floral foam, and I have made a lot of strong grouping with three diacentus, carnation, and chrysanthemum. Lots of steel brass to create a mood and feel. This is the marbled paper. I brought it from Thailand, and you can see the color just perfect. So we look through our element through different material. Some artists look through colors, and I would look through floral material or plants material that we are talking about. But the little add of yellow would be an ideal. So I want to hint little yellow. This is color lilies, which is very beautiful, and they have their own charm. So it looks like flower is blooming. The scene is like springtime, organic movement, and also very simple. So if you have this kind of structure at home, and you have all those test tubes, acrylic tube ready, you can even place the flower on by yourself. So it's very easy, and you can change water and flower every week maybe. So it would be a very good idea for hotels, home, or even corporate house. For the balance. Kala lily is one of the very interesting material. You can see they are so flexible. You can do massage, they can do flow. That is very special. Of course, if you're doing on your choice, Kala lily have got so many colors to choose from. Very garden happening very unorganized, unexpectable. The mood has gone, and then we are all enjoy the nature. He also enjoy the nature. Don't you think so? I special admiring because this painting it came from Mr. City residence, and I look at that. Oh my God, it's so beautiful, and of course it's done by our artist Radhika. So this is the one that I would like to take. So actually it's a frame. It's been hung in one of the room, and I made a screen extension, and I mean to do dark brown and the light brown because this is the combination between dark brown and light brown. The artist has used the brush to do the line, but I would like to use my line material. This is just simple veneer wood strip that you can buy in the market, but the wood and tone is just perfect. I'm very bad on sketching and drawing, but I would like to do something like that. So this is the veneer, so we already arranged and let it flow. I didn't even bend them, I not even force them. Wherever they flow, let it flow. I put the branches, and you can see with the attach of a little tillandsia and plants. They are just lovely. I have placed the tube, so again the water is available for flowers. So I can really enjoy. But I would like to touch in a very solid form. This is a very beautiful light brown, we call it golden brown, civilian. So I already placed the tube, so I think it would be nice to have a solid combination. So this is the screen that you can create and make it on your own area. Even for interior purposes used for the house, and I would say this is also very good for space design. Similarly to this side, I would like to arrange it in a very special way, but it's a little tricky because the stem is very large. Civilian is a prestige flower that we are not often use them because they are quite special. So I think this is a very calm and soothing design. So I extend from the painting to become the screen and extend the dimension towards the beauty of its own. So I think you would enjoy it too. Thank you so much. Another piece that like, oh my God, what is this? This is so special. Transparent glass with so many dots. The artist has done 1,000 dots or 10,000 dots. I also choose the dot form. You can see the palm leaf, even this this is the wool in the cocoon form, it's all the round form. I interpret it's also the round form of phalaenopsis. So I take out so many dots. I will also create so many dots to take it from the painting. And I have used this acrylic stem, just simply hang, attach again the tube, so we can have water for flowers. So I would like to add a few more flowers there. So instead of the whole stem, I would like to end with a bloom. So it will be feature the form as well as the beauty of flowers. So phalaenopsis again, the round form. So I will create a round form through flowers. You usually want to have the leaf and to arrange or put in flower. It's very easy and not complicated at all. And you have your choice of the form of the flowers as well as textures. Today we have a privilege of use a lot of beautiful flowers, and I really enjoy and very privileged. These two pieces are quite large because I really want to do it very special, so allow me to be off stage for some time, so it will be very not too long. So you see, I just open through the stem, through the petals, so you don't need to use wire or anything at all. For all the flower frame, if you know how to direct your model, which is flowers, then they will act in the proper way. So for me, I can even simply add them in a proper way. So you can, okay, it's naughty. Sometimes the flower does naughty, they don't listen to us, but we want to do it in the, I will tell him again, behave yourself, I want you to look beautiful. So jump. Okay? Yeah. So I think that now he's listening and he wants to look beautiful as well. So now you can see where I'm coming from the dot of the inspiration, from the form of the round, what become the whole installation, which is can be very grand. So once again, I would see this design will be in a big space where it can showcase their own installation and idea. You can see the imagination, the message. I don't know. It means the snow, it means anything, but I just repeat, if it is snow, also the fall of snow. If it is rain, it's also the rain. So this is another piece for you tonight. Hello? 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 They're all exciting. I have people behind the stage to help and talk the most. They are not the flower people at all. They are actually the help from Mr. and Mrs. Kimchi resident, but today I made them become a forest. Again, this one, what I see is the leaves. I don't need to think, this is quite straightforward. The leaf, so I create the leaf behind that to give a depth and dimension. It's so many details and so many transparency. That's why I want this to be transparency. So I use the willow to weave all the structure and touch with little leaf in one side with a dot of brown. So I do opposite contrast. The artist has used cream, I use white, but opposite with brown. So that's why it's complement. Either we are going together or we opposite, contrast. The light always shine at the darkness. Even the dark color always shine at the lighter color background. That's what. But as a forest, of course, I have to add few more flowers. This is Oncidium orchid, where I would like them to be, they're known as the dancing ladies. So I want them to dance more, extend my dimension, not only on the front, but I want them to go backside as their background. So you see the direction, the dimension of the movement has go behind. So everything is going in different direction, unexpectable. Unexpectable, like the flower has to be in the front and the leaf on the back, but I would like the big leaf in the front, white flower throughout in the back. You can see now the difference between before and now the after. So it's coming along. Again, I stick to the elements of the details. So I'm not going bold, I don't want it too overpowering, but I feel if I go that, I will never go wrong. So the message is very clear since the beginning that what you should do. So I use it very light, very special, dramatic movement to help enhance the beauty towards the back. So you can see that I really don't need many flowers. It could be a very simple, elegant flowers like orchids, or I can even simple use few more different things. Okay, so I have that, and I would like to reflect a little bit more towards that side. So reflect a little bit here. So don't forget when you do anything, just repeat the repetition. Repetition is very oral design. So I would like to add this one more to complete my design and make the dimension complete. So you can see sometimes we are the chorus, let the leading vocal. So flower can be behind the leaf, they don't need to be in front of the leaf. That's what the message is all about. Thank you so much. The next one, I really inspired with this form. The artist has created a form in a magic way, and I would just simply use them. And thanks to Mrs. Kimchi that she has this lock at home. So I simply place 5 of the frame and then do the combination, both the form, big and small. So what I would like to do is I would like to have a very major big here would be one of my first choice. So today I'm very fortunate to get king proteas. They are king, really king. They are very special, and yes, they are come from South Africa. So the king protea are all the king flowers. So I would like to taste them. Very simple. You can see the colors. You can see the choice of textures that I create. And don't forget, with the hardy stem flowers, you don't need to cut perfect. You break them, then bring back the water, then cut it. So you can break them. So that's why I cut halfway and I break them more. So what I do, I cut halfway and then I break them. So they would bring. Somebody said you need to scratch it or something. So that is another choice. But if you break them, it come out very beautiful. So last very long. Pink protea is a wonderful and magic flowers that one can think of. And thank you, Blue Oman, allow me to use 5 of them. And now, I would like to introduce you our air plants. It is the plants where they don't need the soil. They drink water, and this is a kind of tillandsia. So they can stick anywhere, they can drink water by the air. And I have extended the stem with the wire. So I will give a little move towards the flowers. So you see the combination, the petals of protea. This is my own Thailand version of proteas. Right now you can see that the line is very important for me. As you know that in floral design, line, form, color, texture and space are all very important. So I've used lots of line in my design because I love line. And I think think light is the originality for so many different things. Now I create a dimension. You can see it pop out now. You can even twist them double legs and put it in the containers. So these plants, they don't need water by soil, they just need water throughout by the air. So again, I curve the throughout the museum. If somebody have not seen, I would encourage you please enjoy and see the installation throughout the museum. I would like to add them into the dimension of the art throughout, and very powerful flower and solid with space. So I would like to keep the line from the art, the form of the flower object itself is so powerful, it's so fun, it's so cheerful, and it's very special to work with. And today I have privilege to use rose lily. I even don't realize that you can get this beautiful rose lily. Rose lily, you all know about lilies, that you say, oh, they are poisonous and I get allergic to. But rose lily, it turned the pollen to become more petals, and they have no pollen at all. So it's safe and this is friendly for everyone, even though, so you see the double petals, like there are many petals. So I would like to really love water, so they want to be our floral material. We also have beautiful color that we can choose from. So now I take the line in one side to showcase asymmetrical design. So I wanted to show more and emphasize on the design, on the line. So again, I use wax flower in blue to I love this combination, which is very unusual, but I have a lot of fun playing with this combination. So it's a learning experience for me to play with different combinations that I ever think of in a general way. So it's a learning process, and I really enjoy doing that. These little flowers try to add more beauty. This is a very perfect. I mean, we have found this fern which is perfect. Perfect, just perfect. I have no other words to say, but I think it is needed to have the softness of the ferns. This is preserved. They are already dry and preserved. The interactive design, I would like to create a scene. I would like to create a story into the mood and tone of installations, and it set the focal area from the art and go out with one direction. So it is asymmetrical. We balance it. We call the visual balance, but yes, of course, actual balance also there. Thank you very much. In Oman, so please stay tuned. We will do second part, which is very special. So another piece that I take it's been my favorite for past 2 years. I call it achromatic. So I love to do achromatic, and I'm happy to find this painting from the artist and collection, and it's exactly achromatic. Okay, so this is achromatic. For me, what is achromatic? We know monochromatic, but achromatic is mean the color which is not inside the color wheel, that is the flower. You don't need to arrange from the book. Oh, sorry, I break it. Okay, I replace one for you.